This morning for you on Daybreak, grocery shopping is inevitable, especially now, but we'll have some tips on how you can do so while still protecting your health.
And we'll show you how COVID-19 could impact the upcoming November elections here in the state of Missouri.
Also, students are helping each other keep their spirits high during this difficult time. We've got another segment of We're in This Together this hour for you on Daybreak.
Good morning and thanks for waking up with us. It's Tuesday, April 7th. I'm Lauren Barnes.
And I'm Joe Morano. Plenty to get to as we get moving on this Tuesday morning, right?
Yeah, and pretty nice too as you wake up. It shouldn't be one of those days that you have to put the covers back over your head, at least weather-wise.
Exactly. I'm looking forward to this. Meteorologist Elisa Rappa joins us. If I have, you got me thinking, if I do have any paperwork and stuff that I usually got to do, maybe organize some files, do it outside.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be really nice out there today. Maybe even a day to get the kids to have some fresh air and maybe play in the front yard or something, Yeah,
that could be good to do for sure.
Yeah, so we're starting out pretty warm out there this morning. We've got some clouds and that temperature is starting out near 60 degrees. Our average daytime high is 64 and our average morning low is 40. So again, on both perspectives, it is very warm out there. 59 in Springfield right now with some clouds and some steady southerly winds. We're mostly cloudy but dry out there this morning. We're also much warmer than we were this time yesterday by about 5 to 15 degrees in spots. It's 62 degrees in West Plains, 65 in Harrison, and 64 degrees in Branson this morning. Winds are out of the south, sustained near 5 to 15 miles per hour. So we'll have a couple of clouds out there today, but we should stay dry, so no weather hazards on the roads for you. If you're waiting for a package to come in the mail, we're looking at some dry packages today. We'll have some clouds and that temperature warm at 81 degrees. We will have a healthier storm chance tomorrow as a strong cold front comes through, and that could come with some strong and severe storms, especially to the east. So we'll detail the timing and threats for you with that. Behind that front will come a pretty big cool down. Details on that coming up in your full forecast in 10 minutes.
New this morning, public health officials have said this week could be the worst we've seen from the coronavirus, and staying at home is crucial. Yet grocery shopping is inevitable for everyone. So this morning, Nigel McDonald joins us with some ways to do that as safely as possible. Nigel, good morning.
Good morning, Joe. For most of us, as you mentioned, it's impossible to avoid places like the grocery store and pharmacy, as we all have to eat even during quarantine. Health experts encourage you to limit the number of trips you take to the grocery store.
Always come up with a plan before you leave home. Be prepared.
Cindy Edwards is a registered nurse for Cox Health and says,
I have noticed in some of the grocery stores they might not have wipes anymore, so you may want to bring a wipe in with you to wash down that cart if you're going to use it.
The CDC recommends wearing cloth face masks in public settings.
I do recommend that if you're going to wear that mask, to do a little bit of studying on the proper way of placing the mask on and taking it off and washing it.
Edwards says to practice social distancing once you're inside the store.
This cloth mask is not going to want to stop you from being 6 feet away from people. You're still going to want to keep that social distancing with that mask on.
She says to only touch items you plan on purchasing.
Really thinking about your steps that you're taking, and everything you're touching is important right now.
Edwards says it's a good idea to use hand sanitizer before getting back into your car, touching your personal items or steering wheel.
If you take your groceries home, you can clean those non-porous surfaces and outside of cans. Or if you're buying boxes, maybe you could set them aside and not use them for several days.
Family physician Dr. Jeffrey Van Wingen, who you see here, posted this video with tips on food safety.
Because I know that human hands have touched this medication bottle in less than 72 hours, I'm going to wipe that down.
Dr. Van Wingen suggests when you bring your groceries in to divide your countertop into sterile and non-sterile sides. Then wipe everything off from milk jugs to canned goods. Well, both Walmart and Target are among two of the many places that have implemented new protocol aimed at helping limit the spread of germs. Both stores are only allowing a certain number of customers inside at one time. Target says over the next 2 weeks, it will distribute disposable gloves and masks to its frontline team members at the beginning of every shift.
And now an update from Color 10 News on the coronavirus.
Here in the U.S., we now have more than 367,000 cases with more than 10,000 deaths. In Missouri, there are 2,722 confirmed cases of the virus, and nearly 400 of those are new from Sunday. 66 of those cases are here in Greene County. In Arkansas, there are 875, just 45 more than were reported on Sunday.
And we've got some information about locations visited by one of the new Greene County coronavirus patients. That patient visited a Walgreens on East Sunshine Street on March 29th and then also went to Target on March 30th, followed by a Phillips 66 gas station April 1st. If you've been around any of those spots, your risk for exposure is low, but you should monitor for symptoms.
Counselors say married couples spending almost 24/7 together is causing some turmoil. A local marriage counselor here in Springfield says everyone is used to having their own space, so spending too much time with your spouse can disrupt your everyday routine and lead to conflict. If a married couple already has unresolved problems, well, being together all the time can amplify them.
They can be very highly reactive, very defensive, and get into reactive patterns. Sometimes on the other end of the continuum, they can avoid certain issues. And so if we're having lots of togetherness, we can either have lots of tension in the home because things that have been previously avoided really can't be when we're on top of each other all the time.
She says if you're getting to a point where you are communicating and you're not getting anywhere, she advises couples to take a time out even if you're both still at home. Hey, Drury.
Hey, guys.
Hi, everyone from Germany.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens and Panther fans alike.
This morning, we want to feature some local schools doing what they can to make sure everyone knows we are in this together. Drury University asked students to send in videos offering words of wisdom to the rest of the student body. The response was excellent, so the university clipped them together and put them on a YouTube for everyone, especially DU students, to see. Students talked about how they are passing the time.
I talked my family into doing a lot of household projects, a little bit of corn cleaning.
The time that I've had free, I've been playing a lot of video games because I'm stuck here.
Students shared their struggles.
I will say this, top 3 weirdest weeks of my life. I've definitely been struggling, but also what fills me with kind of hope is that we're all kind of in this together.
Students encouraged one another.
Just try and be a ray of positivity in these crazy times.
Making a point to talk about the good things, making a point to laugh is so important.
And the video showed true unity among DU students.
If you need someone to talk to, I'm right here. I'm here for all of you guys. Just hit me up.
I love you, Drury. I love you, Drury community, and I miss all of you.
We're in this together. We're Drury strong. Stay inside. Stay healthy. Love you guys.
Well, on ozarksfirst.com, you can find the links to the 2 videos Drury posted online.
Nice. I love how many of the pets made it into those videos, too. We want to tell you guys another school district stepping up to let students know we are all in this together is Nixa. Principals from around the district sent out a video message saying hi and encouraging their students. Take a look at just a small portion of that video.
Hey, Matthews kids.
Hi, Century kids.
Hello, Nixa Junior High students.
We are in this together. Nixa strong. Boys and girls, remember to work hard and do your personal best.
We cannot wait to see you all soon.
We love you, we miss you, and I promise we'll see you soon.
Find the good in every single day, and before you know it, we'll be back together again.
We are Nixa Strong.
Super sweet to see. We're starting out with some dry roads out there this morning and a couple of clouds in Springfield. A quiet but warm start. It's 59 degrees in Springfield. Details on a warm and beautiful day ahead coming up next.
From Color 10 Ozarks First, Lauren Barnes, Joe Morano, and weather with meteorologist Elisa Raffa. This is Color 10 News Daybreak.